Welcome to Smokey Approved. I'm your boy Jurnalist, and on this one, we are checking out eMTee. The record is We Up. You guys can put them in the comments or them, because it could be a lady, and then shit, it could be she or her. So I don't know. So you put them in the comments, and then I was doing this A Reese song, and I was like, damn, y'all gonna be on my ass if I drop this A Reese joint without recording something for eMTee, because y'all been asking for eMTee for time. So I need to make sure I actually do an eMTee video. Stop playing around. So that's why we're here for this one. However, you guys have probably asked for another record that's not this one that's probably way better. So I'm going to keep that in mind when I hear this one, because I'm working through the tabs right now, so I don't really feel like searching through the comments and all that to find exactly what you guys have asked for. I figure I provide this one, keep it cool and level, because I know this is not what you guys have asked for me to hear first. Or if it just happens by luck, I did pick that one, and we're cool. But if not, let me know when this one drops, and then I will get an eMTee video out again after that, and then we can start adding eMTee and whoever else we need to the rotation, because we need to add more people. I don't want to just have to keep focusing on a couple of guys. I know I need to get to more Flame, more Big Hash. Like, there's more people, and then also people outside of Youngster as well. Like, Youngster has to have competition. That's where I'm at with Youngster at this point. Is Youngster's in a very particular lane, and Youngster and Stogie are in two very, very particular lanes that don't quite happen in American hip hop, where you just literally have no competition due to the kind of music you make and the fan base you've built for yourself. It's just like nobody fucking with you. Like Tech Nine would be the closest approximation in America to Youngster CPT. He's got a fan base that you can't even rival. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're a white pop group, a fucking biggest black rapper in America. It does not matter. Tech Nine could probably sell as many or more tickets than you in most cities in this country easily. So, but a lot of people don't know that though. So that's where I look at Youngster, is where he's highly respected, has a career that most people would kill for, and has put in the work that his fan base will show up more readily than most people would think the most poppin' artist's fan base would show up. So that's why I look at him like that. And then Stogie, he's like the OG veteran. Nobody's really fucking with that nigga. Nobody's really in that nigga's lane like that. Like, he's in like a different stratosphere. So I'm like, I don't think these two people particularly have competition, but just like, who else is out there? Who else? I know you guys told me to listen to Proverb, but what record was it? I don't know. But yeah, now at this point I'm getting chatty. It's been a tangent. It's been 3 minutes. Ain't nobody heard no music, so I'm sorry. Let's get into this though. This is eMtee's We Up. Thank you for rocking with me. If you could, please hit that like and subscribe, and let's go.
From the village life to the township, from the township to the city life. We about to move to the burbs on these niggas. Check. Uyakhumbula mngani wami besithathela.
So I've heard Trevor Noah say XOSHA. I'm gonna just say that instead of attempting a butchered version of how to properly say that word now. And I'm like, wow, why didn't y'all tell me I was wrong? I was out here just saying it, and didn't nobody say nothing in the comments? Like, bro, you sound crazy saying that. I heard that nigga say that. I was like, I'm instantly not saying that shit no more. Not again. Not no more. No more. So, is that this particular language I'm hearing currently, or is this Zulu? Because I know they if I'm going to make the assumption here, I'm letting you know I'm making an assumption. Please confirm it or deny it, but it is an assumption that most Zulu people that speak Zulu can speak XOSHA. If I'm correct in thinking this, because that's when I was hearing him in some interview. I don't know what the hell I was watching of that boy, but he was talking and he said, "Yeah, my mom and she speaks this," and I was like, "Buddy, what? That's not what." Oh man, that's just terrible. I can't believe you guys let me say that. Please, not only just for me, anybody else on the internet, y'all got to stand a little bit firmer. You got to correct the guy. Like, yo, don't even say it. Tell people to just don't even say it. That's not even right. Tell them to spell it. because there is something in the throat that you need that you just don't have. If a motherfucker does not put into practice to know how to say that, it's just a thing. It's a thing. And me personally, I wouldn't want to hear somebody butcher it. That's why I'm spending so long on this. Oh man, this video's long as fuck already. Jesus Christ.
About to move to the burbs on these niggas. Check. Uyakhumbula mngani wami besithathela phansi manje basithela umona cause we up petty cup and we up basithela umona cause we up petty cup so we up basithela umona. How you like me now? I see you biting now. Lames wanna fight me now. Let's get it, Freddy, I'm down. Utata my chance, you kidding me? When everyone saying they feeling me, there's no way I'll let you belittle me. I don't play you no little league. Wake up and realize that I'm really nice and I kill the mic, trying to do it right from my crew tonight. This pussy Sprite, now we'll sweetie pie, ice sugar. You a fake ass, you a hating ass, got no life, ice sugar. Trying to gate crash, where your gate pass? Why you so loud, man?
That's crazy to hear the term gate crashing in a South African artist, will say slang vernacular, because it's a term that is just not used in America at all. And I didn't hear it until digging deep into the grime stuff. And then they was like, yeah, he just gate crashed the fucking radio station. I'm like, what? Like, I understood in context, but I'm like, that's what y'all call that shit? That's a bum rush in America if I've ever heard it. But gate crash, I'm not mad at that. So that's crazy to hear this this term in South Africa, one. And then two, a solid verse. I like how there's a interplay of whatever language that is and actual quality English rhymes. And then overall, the pocket chosen to deliver all of this sounds very standard to what I'm used to hearing. It sounds like if he wanted to rap all of this in English, I'd be like, oh, he just sounds like a nigga from Atlanta. But because there's more to it with the interplay of the language and the back and forth, and then that last particular pocket before the verse ends, it doesn't end typically where it just kind of stays like it stays in this triplet thing that he's doing, but it feels different than like what they do with it in America, especially the boys from Atlanta. So that's why I'm like, I see some of the stuff that he does, or like it feels very familiar is the best way I can say it. So because like hey, people have inspirations, but like he is his own artist, so I'm not trying to say like he's not, but it feels very familiar. His style is the best way I could put it. Yo, that first feeling, like when you get that first one off, oh my God, it's a crazy feeling. Crazy.
Umtomnyama kafuna ubona umtomnyama eya phambili. Umtomnyama kafuna ubona umtomnyama eya phezulu. Uyakhumbula mngani wami besithathela phansi manje basithela umona. We up, petty cup, and we up. Basithela umona, cause we up.
Is this the type of song that so in black, not everybody's barbecue has music, but I'm biased. Black people's barbecue music is just the best. I think it's just better. So would this make the music that we put on a playlist that we would play for our families as we're barbecuing? And I mean like large family gatherings where this is like large sound system. Everybody's gonna hear this song. Like it's intended for people to hear it. This would be in our playlist because that's the kind of feeling I get. Even though I don't understand most of the words, I get a feeling. Obviously, the video does help sell some of the messaging, but I get a feeling like this would be the song that I would like to have where it's like, it's not too serious. It's good enough for all the old heads that want to be like, I only listen to people that make good music. So this would pass the, oh, well, it sounds like good music, so I shut up test. So it just works like for everybody. Like my grandma's not going to be offended. My mama probably like this. The little niggas like this already because they put me onto it. Like it just hits a lot of boxes that most people aren't checking. That's more so why I'm like, it can make a barbecue mix. Petty cup, so we up. Basithela umona. Kokumoya baba breathe.
I'm about to release. I'm just trying to get the cheese. Take the baby mama overseas. Save money for my son's fees. Been in the studio for some weeks. I took a walk and I got me some sneaks. So what a life, I want a G. I know I ain't never had it easy. Now I got some strangers trying to reach me. Been through it all.
I'm not, hey. Asshole, however.
Now I got some strangers trying to reach me.
That nigga's an asshole for stepping on a little boy's picture. But that jacket is just fire. It's such a good jacket. Ah, that's a nice jacket, my boy. Ah, that's a nice jacket. And on his frame, too. Like, oh, my God. Hey, this nigga's probably got to be doing a lot of modeling. He's got the perfect frame to drape clothes over. That nigga's just got it. That jacket looks so good.
Been through it all, there ain't nothing you can teach me. These voluntary bitches trying to please me. Bitches were never around. Look, now I'm holding it down. I'll probably be running this town. Haters ain't making a sound.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but this pocket is just crazy. Right here, in normal American music, that's why I'm stopping, just to make the point. Right here, they're just going to repeat in American music. I don't know what words he's using, but just the tones. I can tell where we're at in the bar. So on this bar right here, where we're stopping, in English, in what the fuck I'm speaking, niggas, when they write their songs, they would stop here, just repeat it, like he's going to repeat it. However, why his pocket sounds even crazier is because what happens after this. That's the shit that makes it different. And then it repeats. But then he changes the lyrics again and copies the same fucking type of pattern. Like, I love seeing shit like this. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but I can hear it. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know the words. But these are the things. This is why either I really fuck with people with their music, or why I'm very critical of other people's music, is because I'm like, there's certain techniques or just tools you don't use to write your songs that would make them sound better. It's just period. Period.
Uyakhumbula mngani wami, besithathela phansi, manje basithela umona, 'cause we up, Betty Cup, and we up.
Pilot and a doctor, successful music artist.
Betty Cup, so we up.
Oh, Automan did that. Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, even though this is probably not the first song you guys told me to listen to from him, I'm actually happy I did listen to this song first, because it shows me a skill in songwriting that I'm already looking for most artists first when I'm listening to them, just to see if they have it, because I want to know, do you have the ability to like write really good songs? So he has the ability to write good songs, and then also in a fucking language I have no idea what the hell boy's saying, but I'm like, yo, this shit sound funny. Well, not funny like that, just like, oh man, like this is crazy. Like, these songs don't normally sound like this from my past experience. Obviously, I've never tried to dive this deep into, we'll say, like South African rap or just anybody else's country rap. So when I'm saying it sounds funny, it's just like, damn, like they really be not playing y'all niggas music over here and being like, oh, y'all niggas just whack. No need. I'm just like, damn it. That's crazy. Because there's a lot of nice people, and this would be another one. eMTee is cold. Like, he's a cold artist. I hope I'm saying his name right. It is eMTee, right? It's got to be eMTee. If it's not eMTee, I'm just like, I just don't know how to read English. But song overall, solid as fuck. For sure an approved record. For sure approved artist. I like the positive nature of his music from what I'm hearing on this one. I'm not saying everybody has to have like a darker or greasy side, but it is nice to see that his jovial or happy side is not watered down Disney. It's got some it's based in some realism, because I want to take care of my family and I want to have all my niggas around me, Like, just nice things. It's nice things. It's what you should try to aspire to, because that is the shit that will get you to be able to go to where you want if you build a solid team around you. Because say all these people in this music video are actually solid individuals that would never snake him. He's got at least 15 people with varying skill sets. Like, that's an entire fucking corporation right there. That's undefeatable if we all work together. So that's why I'm like, I always like to see some shit like this. Okay, that's really it when I could get nothing else. Okay. Yeah, all right, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me. eMTee, approved, solid record, solid artist. Uh I can't I approve him as a rapper, but I can't fully like how like when I listen to Reese, I call it top to bottom. I'm for the most part I'm not hearing nothing. However, for eMTee, for what's in English, fire as fuck. What's in that whatever that other language, it sounds good. Is the messaging as quality as the stuff in English? I would assume so. That's why I have to just approve it, because I'm like, I don't know, but I have to make the assumption that I'm assuming if he's doing it in English, it's probably got to be even better in that language. I don't know it, so it's just what it is. But that's why I'm saying this. But there's a lot of times where people will sound really good in their native tongue, and it's just like you translate that to English, it's like he's booty cheeks. That's no good. That's no good at all. So besides that, that'd probably be my only question for him now. At this point, I just want to see what other styles does he do, and not rhyme styles per se, but just like kind of what subject matters does he talk about? How varied of an artist is he, or does he stay more so in this positive lane? Because that's perfectly fine as well. But I'd like to see a layered artist. That's my favorite. I guess that's also why I'm really getting more into Nasty C, because that boy, like, it seems like it's one thing, and then it's this other, and then it's this other, and he seems to be growing, and he's turning into this person. I'm like, okay, I get why you guys are really fervent for him. Same with Reese as well, but like, I was already liking Reese because that boy can rap, so just how it goes. But yeah, that'll be it for me on this one. Shout out to eMTee, everybody on this We Up, everybody's part of the team. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.